Grand Risings Collective, Chelsea here today, bringing you the tea. Okay, it's going to be general collective energy. If it's for you, you'll know. If not, please let it go. Enjoy the show. Always use discernment when watching tarot. I am getting the nudge to remind everybody that I only have one account on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and I do not reach out, and you will never see me in the comment section. It's for your protection. There's a lot of scammers out there. So if you wish to book a reading with me, my list is closed right now, but all the information is in details is in my bio, and you have to contact me to do that. All right, we're gonna get tapping in here, see what Spirit has for us. Start with this one, and they want me to shift, pull something else out, so let's see what we got going on. Something about get together could be significant. I don't know if you're going to one or you just recently were at one. I don't know what significance this has. We're going to find out if it is or if it's just a synchronicity, okay? Remember, I'm not just a card reader. I am a seer. I'm an intuitive psychic. So I see, feel, hear, taste, sense things, know things, okay, outside of these cards, and I read more than what just they mean, okay? Ten of Pentacles coming out, and Ten of Pentacles stands for family and traditions, and I just spoke about a family get together or something, so let's see. Ooh, and we got a Queen of Swords in reverse. What's this? With the King of Wands in the upright. Some kind of I don't know if this is the right wording, but possibly some kind of emotional blackmail coming from someone who seems to, this feels like a family situation. Feels like they can get away with it. Someone has a lot of pizzazz and charm and stuff, but behind the scenes, they're a piece of shit. I don't know what this is. We've got the Six of Pentacles here. Okay, I don't know if this is past energy. And something's going to come out. So we've got Justice here. And then the Ten of Swords in reverse. November 17th could be significant. Got the Five of Pentacles here. What's this? He's definitely feeling on the outside. Maybe this was you. There's something about seeing something from a new perspective here. Breaking the stagnation. Oh. Two of Swords in reverse. Okay. There's definitely something here. This Two of Swords is sitting on top of the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Justice. So something here is going to be suddenly changed, revealed or something. I don't know if this person in power is going to be shown to be defeated with the Six of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in reverse for who they really are. As somebody who wears a mask. And leading people in a direction just for their own gain here. This is someone you definitely don't have a close relationship with maybe anymore. But that's with the Ace of Cups here. But we've got the Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles moving onto something, excuse me, recovering from pneumonia. Moving on from something here and moving into something bright and beautiful. There could be something to do with an inheritance somewhere here. There could be some kind of, maybe this person stole, and there's some kind of blackmail or power that they held that let them get away with it, but something here is going to be returned back to the way it should be. Emperor in reverse with the Magician in reverse. Like, this is a narcissist and somebody who only cares about themselves. They manipulate the energy here for their own good. Someone's like very aggressive, could even be violent. So there could be some kind of like scare tactic, some kind of fear here, that this individual placed upon other family members or people surrounding them, where they knew that they were a very dangerous individual if you were on their bad side. Okay, and this person portrayed that they were, you know, king shit, but I don't know. It's all around the home here. Something is being returned. Okay, some kind of stolen goods. Somebody could be actually getting in trouble with the law, but there's physical fighting here. I'm picking up on something here. Okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. The anxiety or the fear about what this person can do is being removed. Something's being brought to the surface here. They don't have that control anymore. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse. But we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles, as well with the Ace of Cups in reverse again. So there's some exciting information here towards, I just heard this case, like something maybe that thought was lost. It's like everybody knew this person stole something or didn't give something or something like that, but there was nothing they could do. They were scared of this person, plus they had more power. Okay, but this, whatever is coming in here, is sturdy for you. It's going to help. Okay, this is fated to happen this way. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. Okay, King of Swords in reverse, and it showed itself to me before I put away the other deck. The King of Swords in reverse. He's a harsh individual, and a Ten of Wands. This person, I just heard, like, in a past life, they may have actually had, like, they may have been like a slave driver or something. Like, this person has no respect for other life, human life, except for their own. Temperance in reverse. Strength in reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. There's that King of Wands again. Some kind of front. And Eight of Cups was there in reverse. So yeah, definitely something in the past. Something... Somehow... I'm trying to figure out how this is getting revealed. I would like to dig into how this is getting revealed. 11:23 on the clock. 1, 2, 3. How there's something small that is like, it's like somebody got too cocky and started slipping with something that they were doing. Okay, they're gonna get caught up with the law or something. I don't know if what they're going to get caught up is going to be initially for this theft within the family, or it's going to be like what they're doing for their business, and then things are going to get revealed once investigation is started. But somebody's done something to flag something. Okay. Bang, bang. Something about illegal gun use or possession is significant. Somebody could be using a gun without a license, or have an illegal weapon, or deal in weapons. Where did that just come from? Arms dealing is significant. What kind of reading is this going to be? Somebody's got a family member who's like a serious criminal here. And we've all got criminals in our family. This is something here. report. Something about being protected from like a car accident or some kind of accident. It doesn't have to be in a car, a vehicle, some kind of event. Could be significant. Somebody deals in drugs. Because when they gave me the slave reference, they're giving me somebody who tortures other people to do things for them. Or if they don't do what they're supposed to do, that's been harmed. Like somebody could be in charge, like be the head of some kind of like organized crime. Spirit, can we find out what this individual is about, please? They're getting caught. Oh, I have so many chills right now. Arrest warrants busted. False reports here. What's this? What's the false report? There's a false report. Somebody said they could have slept with you or slept with somebody else or something. An Aries could be significant, you or somebody else. They could have, I'm getting that this report actually was made on this individual. There's some kind of karma, but it's technically not false because this person I'm picking up has actually SA'd someone. There's somebody who's here being... what is this? A fraud. We've got Buddhist energy here. So Buddhism could be significant. Just meditation. Okay, this is you collective. This is kind of all you've only come out here. But whoever this individual is, they have some kind of protection. Strangers coming against you. They have some kind of protection because of who they are. And something about the family knowing this or knowing something. Somebody knows something. Somebody keeps others quiet, telling them a little bits. They're afraid, like, if anybody were to try to come up against them, that they would have help to be able to win whatever the situation is. Okay? Police or judges. I don't know, but nobody wants to go against it. Got a third party energy here. Definitely a lot of tricks and masks here. Something hidden. Could be a child. Somebody could be dealing with CPS. This could be this individual. Maybe you don't know this. Maybe they're dealing with it in the background. Part of their karma again. Some things are supposed to start happening. We've got gang affiliated and certified right here. Okay? Guns are highly significant. But they didn't know who you are. You're the chosen one in the family, ancestral DNA. Okay? Something about trying to sacrifice you. Blood sacrifice in reverse. Again, something in family member drama. If you speak up, you're done. Gang moves. Again, we've got a Gemini here. Secret dealings are coming out here. Something was hidden in plain sight. Like someone's a really bad person. Assassin, murder, hitman. Like somebody's very evil. They deal in something illegal. They're hidden in plain sight. To society, they're like a regular individual. Maybe an entrepreneur, whatever that is. But in the back end, this person travels a lot, I'm picking up on. They go on a lot of vacations. They're business deals. Okay, you maybe have picked up something. The person who passed on in the family who knows that this person did something with an inheritance or something like that. They've been telling you for a long time now that something's not right. This person thinks they're above the law. This reading's not going to resonate for everyone, guys. I know we have a lot of situations where inheritance and things like that are stolen. And people who are involved in secret societies and all sorts of shit and gangs. When this arrest, when this happens, this is going to be world news. This is something big that's being like weapons dealing. is highly significant. International weapons dealing. Okay, Spirit. What do we need to know? Let's do trades. James Bond. Significant. James Bond deals with the bad guys. I'm telling you this isn't for everybody because I'm literally getting like movie scenes. Like boat racing and all sorts of shit. They got weapons, they're smuggling. Cancun is significant. Did I say boat racing? Mexico is highly significant. About a nail salon here. Some kind of a front business could be. Doesn't have to be, but somebody could be going on vacation as well to Cancun and getting their nails done. Something hidden in the closet here. Somebody was adopted. Something about an orphanage. Now I'm getting two things from this. Somebody may have had a child that they like quietly and like put them up for adoption or did something like that, like something fucked up. Also getting that it's going underneath, orphanage is going underneath James Bond. So there's like an individual who's like 007 badass good guy. But the reason why they are the way they are, they're so good at what they do is because of how isolated they were. They possibly were an orphan. I swear the lighting just changed when I did that. And so there's something here about their superpowers and all that kind of stuff, right? Because of like what they've been through, making them who they are. Got a flight attendant going underneath Cancun. So there's something about a flight attendant on a flight to Cancun that's highly significant. Got babysitter going underneath nail salon and beside flight attendant. Interesting. Then we could have kids and they're going away on a trip. Tom Holland has come out. Came out the other day. And we've got motivational speaker here going underneath orphanage. Something about speaking out on insecurities. Or there's something here to do with fostered or orphaned children. Somebody could be a spokesperson for that or support something like that. There's also insecurities and along with that with like abandonment issues and stuff. But there's something about this insecure flight attendant. I'm picking up on some kind of drama happening on a plane here. What is this? There's a big hair. Some kind of drama on a plane. Okay. Queen energy. There's going to be something embarrassing that happens on a plane here. Someone could be dealing with constipation. There's synchronicities, guys. I'm sorry. You're really going to know if it's for you. Patriotic. Somebody's very patriotic. And bilingual. It tried to come out earlier, and it did, so... Beyonce is significant. Something about Playboy Bunny energy. It's going underneath constipated. Interesting. We've got famous here. Space is highly significant. We've got the Midwest. Somebody needs an exorcism. Okay, iced coffee is significant for someone. Like to drink iced coffee. We've got telemarketers. You might be getting phone calls from telemarketers, scammers, and things like that. Don't even feed the energy. Just don't answer it. We've got a mall cop hitting Tom Holland. So there could be a mall cop that looks like Tom Holland. Something about a nursing home is significant. And it's hitting telemarketer, and I'm kind of getting somebody may be going into a nursing home because there's something about scams. They're like to the point where they need more supervision. They're vulnerable, okay, and they might be falling for scams and things like that. So something about a nursing home is highly significant. Taylor Swift could be significant for somebody. We've got babysitter and then daycare. So somebody could be a babysitter or work in a daycare. Do a little bit of a longer reading for you guys today. Something about 2 years. It's been 2 years since you've seen somebody. Take it as you will. We're going to do a couple charms. Aquarius and Virgo. Okay, we've got bicycles being significant or motorcycles. A key and the lotus flowers and turtles. I'm seeing a pond with lilies and lotuses and like turtles and stuff like that actually. But take them as you will. Now this key and this bike going together. I saw them together the other day and I got bike lock. But there's something about a motorcycle. And there's something about a missing key or a key that's not working, whether it's dead or something. Like a key fob. I don't know how motorcycles work. It might not be a motorcycle. I could be picking up on somebody's key fob, just so you know. Most vehicles who have push start in their key fob, if it's dead, there's a spot confirmation where if something happens and it's dead and you need to start your car, there's a usually in the console you dig underneath and lift up the bottom and there's a spot that fits the exact size of your key and you can put it in there and start the vehicle. So that's for somebody. I don't know if you already knew that, great. If you didn't, now you know. Okay, Paris could be significant. The color orange is highly significant. It is spooky season. Halloween. I just heard Desjardins. Somebody's name could be D or DD. A DJ could be significant, or somebody's initials could be DJ. And Sia, like the artist. Maybe you just recently heard a song. Maybe your guides are trying to tell you something through music. Beyonce and Taylor Swift came out too. Flip all these over. Pies. Something about baking and pies. And we're getting close to Thanksgiving. At least in Canada, Thanksgiving time is in October. It's actually next weekend. So, yeah. We've got pie. Tudor? Maybe it could be a Taurus. Something, prices of something. Somebody could be like ST, like a stock trader. Something about stocks. I'm seeing them falling. This person could handle money, like have a lot of money too, this bad individual, and they could be doing something with the stocks. They could be having a huge loss right now, or they're about to. Yo-yo, as I'm doing this, yo-yo is significant. The name Mia or Maya, it's been in my energy for the last week or two. Heavy. It has before, but it went and now it's back. Toronto could be significant. Ditto. Something about the terror on a scale. And if you know, you know, and if you don't, then it doesn't resonate for you. Whether it be a vehicle scale or any other scale, a terror. Oh, it stuck to my finger. X. Somebody's ex might know something. I'm going to get into my T deck. The T deck will not resonate with everybody, but it does resonate for who it's supposed to. So take everything with a grain of salt and do not take everything if it's not for you. They're scared of you. And 555, big changes are about to happen. Okay? We've got a work injury is highly significant. It came out the other day too. What's understood don't need to be explained. As I said, if you know, you know. So that's highly significant for the situation. It was that kind of the energy I'm getting from the family. Like, if you know, you know, and you just stay away. You don't touch it, okay? Somebody's supposed to be on medication. They're not taking them. Somebody could be a sociopath. They're, like, evil, and they don't see anything wrong with it, and they have control and power, and it's scary. But now they're scared of you. There's something that you've done or you're about to do that may expose them or maybe the reason introduce. And it's going underneath 555, and I saw it when I started shuffling. Braids are highly significant for somebody, okay? Maine, the state is highly significant. Broken the cycle. We've got Alberta being highly significant. And Germany. Something about nails. A nail salon came out. Long nails. Getting nails done. Get these cards out. Hold on, they're wedged in here. If you're new here, I have about 2,000 cards. I've already taken 2 stacks out of them that I've written random things on over the last year or so to create this deck. Halloween. I said spooky season is significant. Something's happening around Halloween, possibly. Something about the garbage. It says they're supposed to be on meds and not taking them. Alberta, and then trash bag landed on top of those two. Somebody could be mentally unwell. Something about the garbage. And something cleaning up. They're cleaning up something, checking the garbage. There might be something found in the garbage that's proof about something. We've got Infinity, the vehicle. An Infinity vehicle is significant. Pure intentions. You have pure intentions. Now in between my fingers here, I've got cliff and drowning. So there could be something happening, or something did happen in the past where there was a fatal accident and somebody passed away. For some of you, I don't know where this is relevant, but it's one way that you've been burned. But somebody that you know slept with, like your friends or something. There's been heavy betrayals. Indiana. You're winning, okay? It's going under what's understood don't need to be explained in broken cycle. CRA, which is Canadian Revenue Agency. Taxes, wherever you're at. It doesn't have to be Canada. Fuck you, pay me. And charges. Somebody's going to be charging somebody. Or somebody's going to be charged and somebody's going to be exposed and then they owe you money. Okay, generational wealth kind of shit. Bad debt in reverse. Okay, there could have been freezer spells on your funds because you're multi-dimensional and somebody knew that they wanted to stop you from overpowering them. Something stealing evidence, hitting charges, and then it's winning. So somebody's trying to win a case by stealing evidence. Something about toothbrush here, something about DNA. Okay. They won't be successful. Beat up. The universe is about to do something here. Somebody could be getting in a physical fight. That energy came out in the tarot. Okay, a loser. Red hair is highly significant. I'm trying to take from different spots of the box here, but my table must be slanted in this one. I moved my thing. They're falling a weird way. All right. The color blue is highly significant. Could be somebody's uniform for work. New York is highly significant. New York and Maine and Indiana. So United States. Okay, we've got Kundalini here. You could have gone through Kundalini awakening. We've got polygamy, an evil family against you. What the fuck? Evil family against you. Run, Forrest. Forrest Gump is highly significant. Evil family against you, and then please forgive me, because somebody in another state, somebody's going to get caught for something. They're going to try to flip the script. 333, divine fucking order. Hit, they are scared of you. Ages 50 to 55, okay? We've got surrogacy here. Could be significant for any reason. Not sure. A retail worker. Something about going to therapy or counseling of some kind. And for some of you, it's you. For some of you, it's your twin. Okay, and they've gone to therapy and they're healing addictions and all sorts of other things, and they're ready to come in. Please only take that if it's for you. Leave it if it's not. Okay, we've got public recognition. I'm telling you, it's going to be on the news. 3113 when I looked up. A dirty fucking lawyer. Bro, they will not succeed. All right? No, sir. Untrustworthy. Blackmail. Okay? This weekend, highly, highly significant for something. All right? We've got acres. Somebody's got property. Who's afraid of little old me? They're scared of you, but who's afraid of little old me? Sorry. Road less traveled, acres. There's something about what they're doing with this illegal activity that's on private property here. Again, you are a curse breaker. Just wait, but it's in reverse. So something's happening very soon, okay? You're about to be booked and busy. Something about a recording studio. Somebody likes to sing. Somebody could be into ASMR. You have a special connection with the divine. Build it and they will come. Okay, Mexico. We had Cancun come out earlier. Oh boy, something about summertime. Dude, I just split the deck on November. Something's happening very soon. When is this information coming forward? When is this 555 moment? Do it. When is this 555 moment? Okay, on a stormy day is highly significant. And something happened in July. So remember in the tarot I said something started something. Somebody could also be 6 months pregnant. I don't know where that just came from. All right. October on the split, winter here. So that's like right in the area. Process with caution. Just wait, okay? Something's going to happen. Whatever your guides tell you to, special connection and do it. Just do it, okay? Follow that within the next 6 months. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. This was a great reading. I hope you're able to get some information here to help ease anything that you may have been worried about or thinking about. This person's going to get caught. Okay, it's going to be in an unconventional way that you weren't expecting. Somebody is more dangerous than you even knew. And they're going to be stopped in this lifetime. Okay, so you broke the curse. This individual will not be successful for future generations. Their energy coming back and trying to take control over the family line and do some crazy shit. Okay, this Halloween is highly significant. Somebody's birthday could also be around Halloween, but I said 3113 when I looked up, and the 31st is Halloween. So stay in the light and you'll be all right. And until next time, be good.